Hello, gamers. Let's do this real quick. Why does my camera look so bad? Why does it seem so like poor quality? Why are we done crying? Because of the fucking quest lines I did. I was crying hysterically. I was ugly. Look at how bad this camera looks. Why? What's the matter with it? Oh. It's like not. It's not blocking out the lamp. It's not blocking out the lamp very well. Because, like, when I put my hand over kind of like a shader, well, it was okay. The light has never been a problem for it. I've always. Oh, did I fix it? Oh my god. The story quest that I was doing right before this, sickening. Stomach hurts so bad. Last night I was crying. Today I was crying. They're not even that sad of cutscenes necessarily, but just made me sad. I took the bear off the couch because it was upsetting Piper. So I'm just really hoping that there's no more sad cutscenes. Crisis! Hello! How are you today? How are you doing? How have you been? What are you up to? All the things, all the things. Let me pull that up. At the end, yeah, the post game is really kicking my ass, that's for sure. The actual like main story wasn't sad or like, I don't want to say like captivating, but it didn't like, you know, grab me like crazy. But the post game, oh my god, I've cried like every single day. Even like a blue quest line that just unlocked raids, hysterical. You graduated? Graduated college? Surely not. We've been doing good. I'm job searching. Piper had another surgery. And I'm in college still. High school. Oh, okay. I was like, no way you've been gone for that long. I was about to really snap. missing a DPS. Where'd they go? We just did the quest line of kind of like coming back. So we had to like go say goodbyes and stuff. And then last night we did the Warrior of Light trial. That was sad. And then the night before that, we did like the Ruby, Emerald, Sapphire raids. That whole storyline. And that shit made me like ugly cry. I was ugly crying. I was ugly crying today. He's just a summoner. Wait, am I dumb? Oh, I'm giga dumb. Don't listen. Don't listen to me. I'm getting all confused. I just reset my retainer, so like I had to think back before jobs to what everybody was as classes before, and it kind of fucked my brain up. I had an interview today that went really, really well. Actually, it was an hour long, but I think that I did well, and all of my answers were puggers, so that looks really promising. They did already talk about the next steps in the interview process. I would have to take like a Excel test, just to see how much I know about like VLOOKUPs, pivot tables, that kind of thing. I'm not worried about it, but they did already talk about that with me, so I'm waiting on that to get scheduled. Yeah, today's interview is the one that we want. But I did have an opportunity come up that the CFO at the school I attended, the CFO is looking to retire soon, and she's wanting to start training somebody up to kind of step into her place. And she's really good friends with Rhythm's mom. So Rhythm's mom put in a word, and the lady called me, so that looks mighty promising as well. I'm most likely underqualified, but nonetheless, I will take a CFO position if you give it to me. I'll work my ass off to be a CFO. Sheesh. We'll see how that goes. I don't know when, if anything's gonna come of that, so I think I might get an interview unless I get some sort of word back from this other job beforehand. Then I won't waste her time. But we'll see. I'll keep y'all posted. We'll see, though. The other job, or the interview that I had today, they did say that they had one more interview to do with somebody else on Thursday, so I should hopefully, if I take this test and do well and that interview doesn't go well, I may even hear back by the end of the week. We'll see. Sooner the better, on God. My mental state is struggling. Where do we go? Oh, the sprouts are so cute. I'm gonna be so sad to not be a sprout anymore. You know? I deserve this. I deserve to be a sprout, please. I don't remember anything about this. So I was late to stream because I was finishing a cutscene and then I went and watched the dungeon guide and then I got a cup of tea and then I got a s'mores Pop-Tart and then I went pee. So all of that took longer than expected. I'm sorry. But they're talking about the next boss and the mechanics of the next boss, and I have no idea what they're talking about. And I watched the fucking video. We're trying to hurry and get to Endwalker so that we can actually play the expansion with everybody when it comes out. I didn't realize we were like I have like 730 hours or some shit and I'm still not to Endwalker. I mean, we were definitely taking our time doing all the crafting and everything along the way, but sheeshers. Yeah. Giga grinding. My professions aren't even up where I want them to be. We're hoping to finish Shadowbringers tonight and then we can start Endwalker tomorrow. And if that's the case, maybe I won't play Stardew during the day. Oh, it's just so hard. I like play Stardew during the day and then when Rhythm gets off we grind, but I kind of need to put in the extra time because he's a bit ahead of me, so my mouse cord's getting in the way. What the fuck is this? Come here, tank. Okay. Tank's fine. It's a tank. Oh. Come back. I don't remember this boss at all. Oh. It's okay, me and the tank both. Do we jump off? Oh, don't jump off. Let's do flank. No, you stay in the middle, please. No way that hit me. No fuzzy edges, bro. Since when does Final Fantasy suffer from fuzzy edges? I'm pissed. I need to start taking this stuff to descent. Oh, I have to go feed in the morning. So they're texting me about what time they're having lessons so that I can get there early enough to make sure that they're fed. Last boss will dash to one end. You'll want to stand up in front of her because she pushes you back. Oh yeah, I remember that one. Holy shit. A little magma can't stop us, ribbit. Okay. I fucking love the Matoya frogs. They're literally like the best character in the game. do side quests not appear on this map? What is this guy talking about? Ooh, my guild leader sent me a friend request today. Just you wait. I'm gonna be running this place soon. Where do we? Not the kill. No, I fucking learned about this word literally earlier today playing. Oh. I learned about kiln earlier today. Oh my god. Because I have a charcoal kiln in
Right then. Let's get this over
Stardew, and I called it a kin. And Rhythm was like, actually, it's called a kiln. Like, no, it's not.
Newborns are wont to be difficult. Sure, who's in charge?
She's so cute. Pork, what the fuck? Ooh, owie. Damn, I'm brave. That was crazy. I trusted in that. Hmm. Oh, I'm glad she said stay there. I didn't know that was that phase. I'm scared to limit break. Last time I limit broke, the boss went invulnerable. GG. I'm so happy. Hold on, I gotta open my Pop-Tart. Hang on. A 3! I rolled a 3! Are you kidding me? Get me out this bitch. A 3.
There we are. Quite tame.
Then all that remains is for me to imbue her with the magic. My friends, I'm afraid I must trouble you for your ether once more.
There's tape on the bottom of my sock.
That should suffice.
Good. Let's set her to work then, shall we? I want to see some porkses. Assuming that is, someone can spare the requisite energy. A mere drop in the ocean for the great sorceress Matoya, I dare say.
Oh.
Excellent. Our very own litter of Angelos. And we can make as many more as we want, simply by providing the mother Porksy with additional ether.
I will require a moment before I try again.
It's still hard work, but a damn sight more efficient than making them one by one.
Piper, no
Thank you,
ma'am.
Master Matoya.
Ah!
Everyone, we're a step closer to our goal.
No ma'am. No. Holy shit.
Distributed amongst the allied nations, they
No,
should do
no.
much to facilitate closer dialogue with the beast tribes. And given their present travails, I believe our friends in Limsa Laminsa should be the first beneficiaries.
Thank you.
Agreed. Though I must leave this errand to you. I doubt my legs will carry me out of the cave, much less to Vilbrand. Thank you for taking the lead in gathering the ingredients. I expect you would benefit from a rest too.
Oh, God.
In addition to the Porkses, I trust you've gained an inkling of how much effort goes into the creation of familiars. Or mayhap you attribute your struggles to old age.
She's a monster.
If I said yes, would it persuade you to treat me like an adult?
Not with that pertness, it wouldn't. Anyway, assuming you have no other favors to ask, I shall be leaving.
True. You still is a cutie. Rhythm said that minion is worth like 800,000. I would have sold that bitch. Yeah, that one. Yeah, Lightwell, that one. It's worth like $800,000. Get wrecked, bruh. I critical failed that. No, Rhythm rolled an 85, but somebody rolled a 98. I have an apartment now, by the way. Anyone else want to join? What are they doing? Oh, roulettes. Is that same guy? Walk Sauce? Bro, he's always looking for people to do like his roulettes, like main story and everything with. You lose? True. Bro, Rhythm, stop running in place. Did somebody just like sage heal me? It's okay, I can decipher. No worries. I changed my hair today. Sorry. I changed it. It was black and green, and then I changed it to black and gray, and then I changed it again from black and gray bob to something else. And then I think it changed it to like pink. And now it's like orange. I change it like twice a day. I can't help myself. Don't worry. We'll figure it out. Leave it to me. Don't mind me, just like world hopper god over here will fix your little political issues. I don't know. Below my pay grade, honestly. I don't know how to go around Limsa. Where does she think she's going? Hey, what are you doing? Where am I? What's that? Is that the new killer? Oh, geez. Today? Why today? Why not tomorrow? What the fuck? Their patch days are on Tuesday. Right? Aw, shit. Well, thanks for telling me. I didn't know it was coming out so soon. Bumped it up by a day? Bro, that's so fucked. I'm on a schedule here. Okay. I'll play tomorrow. I gotta finish Shadowbringers tonight, though. We'll play Dead by Daylight tomorrow, though. Goggy. My nose is so stuffy. Gamba. I saw Gamba in chat. Top teen, huh? Millions of Gillen prizes. Oh, I've heard of this DJ Neon Abbey. They're always being advertised in Limsa. Oh, geez, Crisis. Oh, Pop Teen Superstar? These people look like they're from other servers. Hello. If you identify as a woman, maybe this is the server for you. We are FFXIV girls only and IRL women only Discord. Ours is a safe, inclusive space with a focus on friendships across all data centers. He's gonna take him up. Quit for a while? Oh. Can you... How can you be inclusive, but also, like, exclusive? He's so lonely over there on the couch. I put the bear on the ground because it was pissing Piper off. It was in her way. She kept trying to lay down, but like didn't want to lay down with the bear, and she just kept trying to dig and tear him up, so just put him on the ground. Ah, she's such a monster, I swear. I made Cheeto white, by the way. Y'all can't tell, I don't think, with the barding he has on, but Cheeto's white right now. Oh. Oh my gosh, he's so obvious, it's unreal. We're obvious too, like look at us. No way we just stand over here watching him like that. Isn't he beautiful? Oh, I love Cheeto. And he has this cute little aviator hat. Oh my god. Cheeto's the fucking best. Cool ass bird. Thank you, Crisis. Raised him myself. Oh, well, this is awkward. We are kind of sitting in the doorway. I don't know what we expected. Oh. Your character is giant? I know. I'm giga tall. But to be fair, they're like giga short, so it looks odd in comparison. I promise. We're on a slope, too. What are we on? Okay. He looks he is normal height. That's what I'm saying. I'm tall, but they're short. He's normal. Don't make me wheeze. Stop. I think I'm shorter than the Admiral, surely. Right? Let's see. I'm not wearing heels, too. Just wait till I get them heels on, know what I'm saying? Third tallest underneath the elves, I know. And who? The Limsa people? These people are big. Yeah, see, I'm shorter than her. Oh, well, I'm standing on a chair. These people, right? Yeah. You don't see people actually playing as them. Like, ever. I've seen, like, Sprout start, but it's the meme, you know? You start as one, and you start as, like, an elf, or you start as, like, a fucking Rogadin, or whatever, Rogden, and then you end up being a cat girl. I originally was a cat girl. I made my character. I ran around Gridania for just a second. And then I saw a bunny and I was like, nope, I have to buy the expansion. I have to buy the expansion just so that I can be a bunny. And I've been a bunny since. I changed to a lizard once, but it just, it wasn't me. So I couldn't.
Traitor!
You can shove your piece!
Was a cat girl. Now you're a potato.
Welcome aboard.
Have you gone
Admiral. I'll
to
wager you don't remember me.
Norvrant
Sicard,
and gone
acting
into the
captain of
dwarf
the bloody
houses?
executioners at your service.
'Twas kind of you to invite us. Now, if Captain Hillfear has a message for me, I bid you speak it.
We have just the one demand. That you forget this bilge about making peace with the beastmen.
Is it actually fucked?
Ours is a nation of pirates. Always has been, always will be. Deny us our right to plunder, and you deny who we are.
Too bloody right! Pirates till we die!
Oh, okay.
What we take!
Oh, okay.
Piracy has no place in our future.
What'd she say?
Pirates have no place.
Our nation has prospered through piracy, 'tis true. Yet it is but one part of our long and storied history. Centuries ago, our ancestors led a failed rebellion and were driven from their homes with little more than the shirts on their backs. In fear of their lives, they sailed south until they came to these shores. Finding the land occupied by kobolds, however, they were forced to turn to piracy in order to survive. And survive they did. But not so long ago, when the Empire threatened to crush everything we'd built, we set aside piracy and joined hands with our neighbors. This too was in order to survive. And survive we did. Time after time we fought the Empire, and time after time we won. And through trade with our newfound allies, we prospered more than we ever did through pillaging and plundering.
True.
The Empire teeters on the brink of collapse. Ere long, provinces like Wurlit and Bosnia and many others will regain their freedom. When they do, our matchless fleet will lead the world in a new golden age of commerce. The tides favor us, and the ocean beckons with her vast bounty. But if we cling to the old ways, this great ship we call Limsa will trade the boundless seas for a lagoon. Shall we scorn the world's wealth for a plundered pittance then?
Oh, on God, she is such a mommy.
Or shall we embrace
She can step on me,
change
for real.
and thrive like our ancestors before us? The choice is yours. But if we are to prosper in the coming age, the whole of Vilbrand must become our ship, and a kobold and Sahagin our crewmates.
Rousing words. Might even be some truth in them. But pirating's all we've ever known. And we ain't about to give it up just 'cause you say so. Still, we're all Laminsons here and no one wants a war. So where does that leave us? Long before you became Admiral, I heard you was captain of the League of Lost Bastards. That true? If so, you'd know how we pirates settle our differences.
A duel. Very well. As Admiral of Limsa Laminsa, I accept your challenge.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Nah, you're kidding. Mommy, you can't. Oh.
This ain't over! Not till one of us is dead! Finish the job! Or I will!
Oh.
It's the captain! Captain Elfair!
Ye fool! 'Twas over afore it began.
Captain!
Seems the whelps have been yapping while their master was abed. Listen well, all of ye. Since the signing of the Galadian Accord, we all of us have been part of the same crew. The crew of the good ship Limsa Laminsa. At the helm of that ship is the Admiral. And 'tis she who decides where we sail. Was I not clear on that point? Or did you forget whose deck you stand on? Nay? Then what in the seven hells are you playing at?
It's all we know, Captain. If we ain't pirates, what are we?
Well, you're a
You're
wiener.
bloody idiots is what you are. Idiots with your own lives ahead of ye. Ye can do anything ye want. Be anything you want.
They are fucking idiots.
We're
Somebody had to
pirates,
say it.
aye, and we pirates love our loot. But that ain't our first love. Our first love is the sea. The sea! And what she brings us. Freedom! So hold fast to that. Let the brine-crusted husk that stands before you now be the last of them as knew naught save out of steel. And make of yourselves a new breed of pirate! Lad, I made ye me right hand 'cause I saw something in ye. and I still do. You have the makings of a captain. All you lack's the belief. Well now, it seems we're of one mind after all. Apologies for the misunderstanding, Admiral. We're with ye, wherever ye be headed.
Thanks, Cap.
You have my thanks, Hilfir.
Your choice of dueling pistol did not escape my notice. Good old Annihilator. Ender of many a proud pirate's voyage. Mistbeard's vanished into legend, and it won't be long before I take my rest in the depths. Yet be that as it may, the old ways can only truly die when we've dealt the Empire the telling blow. There'll be stormy seas ahead, no doubt. But I'm trusting ye to steer us through to the other side.
Bro, Rhythm just left my party. What the fuck? Where does he think he's going? Is this the... Mm-hmm. Oh, this is a big bait, though. This is kind of sketch. Bro, can you hear Piper snoring? I feel like it's not quite loud enough, but it's fucking loud. Okay. Off we go. I believe in you. You can do it. There is no other way. Oh, brother. I'm yawning a bunch and my eyes feel tired, but I'm not. Maybe I am. I need better Reaper gear. My Reaper gear isn't very good. I should probably be playing somebody else. Something tells me he's not going to stay here. I think we'll switch to like Red Mage or something. Summoner. I don't think I'm going to do any damage in here. I don't think it really matters. Yeah, he left, dog. He left me. He didn't even say goodbye. I know he's gonna come in a chat or like message me and be like, yes, I did. Scroll up, wiener. That's not very superstar of you. A star? Yeah, just star mod. Just an mod.
Greetings, Patriarch. I am Merlwib Blufistvin, Admiral of Limsa Laminsa. I come before you to offer my sincerest apologies for the many wrongs committed by my people against you and yours.
You were foolish to come here. Stupid, unwise, foolish.
Oh.
The Great Father shall have your souls for your folly.
Aye, just as we thought.
Now, Alize! Quickly!
You don't need to tell me!
Let none pass. We must grant her as much time as we can.
We must protect Alize!
Oop. Better get this group.
You're in my sights. You're in my sights.
No way they put her last name up here.
Oh, just what we need. You're not alone.
Should I stand where they're standing? They seem to know what's going on. Oh. Okay.
You're in my sights.
Okay.
Here you are, Alize.
Arner. Admiral! Please!
More! I need more ether!
Bro, Admiral. You took my bomb, bitch.
Just a little more!
Oh. I'm not actually doing damage to those. Oh shit, okay. Tank. Oh my god. Wait. I got you, brother. Yo! Oh my god. Okay, sir, hold on. I gotta heal. Okay, great. Shh, chat. Shh.
Yes, this will do. Here I go. Go, Angela.
Did it work?
What? What is the meaning of this?
I'm sorry, but they died by your hand. You sacrificed them to summon Titan.
No. No.
Oh god, he's about to go
no,
catatonic.
no! Why? Why would I do such a thing?
Would that there were a cure for the victims of the Tempered.
Gabu! What are you doing here?
I knew he was gonna fucking... I knew he was coming in here. Poor little lad.
Patriarch, please listen to me. Hear, heed, listen. The Great Father we have been summoning is false. He only hurts us and those we love. For a long time, his voice filled my mind. It told me to do terrible things. Awful, unspeakable, terrible things. But I didn't give in to it, and you mustn't either. There's been too much pain already, so please, end the suffering.
What have I done?
Bro, he is so sad.
We share this child's desire, Patriarch. An end to summoning, for it spells naught but misery for both our peoples. For many long years, man and kobold have feuded over territory, pillaging and perishing for the earth beneath our feet. It may be said that we fought to survive, but what we have sown in blood, we have reaped in suffering, and it cannot go on. I would see us set aside the past and work together for peace.
It was wrong of me to hurt my own in the name of the Great Father. Sinful, evil, wrong. But that doesn't mean there can be peace between us. Men cannot be trusted. The bounty of the land was to be ours, and yours the bounty of the sea. But you broke the pact. Violated, breached, broke.
He's not wrong.
Unready as we were, what choice had we but to call upon the divine to rid ourselves of your tyranny?
That's also true.
None, and I do not blame you for it. In violation of the spirit, if not the letter of the pact, we took your lands for our own. The fault lies wholly with us. On behalf of all Laminsons, I offer you my humblest apology. I pray you'll find it in your heart to accept it. Yet I know an apology alone will not serve to make things right. So, we will revise the pact to leave no room for doubt. And any who violate it shall face justice, swift and certain.
No, we won't be fooled. Not again.
Please, hear me to the end. Fleeting though it was, there was a time when man and kobold abided together in harmony, in cooperation. In those days, your people shared the secrets of smelting. Knowledge which allowed Limsa Lominsa to thrive. Much of what we have, we owe to the kobolds. And so, for the good of all who dwell on this isle, I wish to make you an offer. We will bear your people's wares to every corner of the world, and trade them in your stead. In return, we will bring you the bounty, not only of the sea, but lands both near and far. Whatever you desire, the Navigator as my witness, you shall have it. There will be no more man and beastman, just the crew of the great ship that is Vilbrand. And together, we will share in the wealth of the world, if you'll only accept our hand in friendship.
She drives a really hard bargain. You've got
We
to
want to believe you. We truly do. But we believed you before and you betrayed us. Fooled, deceived, betrayed us.
There are bad men, it's true. But there are also good ones. And the ones before you are the best of them. They were always kind to me. Caring, nice, kind, and I trust them with my life.
Gabu's the cutest.
Before I became Admiral, I was a pirate. I stole. I fought. I stained the sea red with blood. Such is my past, and I dare not forget it, however much I might want to. That is death penalty. The pistol I used to pass judgment on my own sire when he fell thrall to Leviathan and betrayed his comrades. It's loaded. If you were to point it at my head and pull the trigger, I would most assuredly die.
Oh, let's back it up, okay? Pump the brakes, Admiral. Oh my god.
Though it isn't much, my life is the single most valuable thing I possess. If it will suffice to atone for past wrongs, take it. A single bullet to annul the old pact, and my blood to write it anew. What comes after, I entrust to this man, my second in command. I know that he will do his utmost for the happiness of all who call Vilbrand home.
No, surely not. I'll fucking throw up.
I do not trust you. Not yet. But Gabu does. And I will trust him.
Oh, God. Jesus Christ. My heart can't take any more today. It's too much.
We want you to know that we respect your faith. There's nothing wrong with giving thanks to the land which sustains you. But summoning is different. Should you hear of anyone who would attempt it, we ask that you appeal to their better judgment, or failing that, seek our aid. We're always ready to help.
Many and more of my brethren are yet enthralled to the Great Father, just as I was. If you could free them too, I would be grateful. Appreciative, thankful, grateful.
Tis we who should be grateful, Patriarch. I thank you for affording us this chance.
Oh my God. There's been a few moments in this game where, like, I say if this guy or if this person dies, I'm not playing anymore. And so far, so good. So, Jesus Christ, my stomach hurts though.
Right. Let's return to the Rising Stones.
Admiral, something strange is afoot at the floating city.
Breathe, man. What is it?
I think it's best you see for yourself. Please, come with me.
What's the floating city?
What in the world is that?
What?
A tower?
You can see it too, then? I feared I was losing my wits. One moment I was patrolling as usual, and the next it was just there.
Oh, good heavens.
Yes? This is she. I am. I'm looking at it. What? Understood. Send the Elder Seedseer my regards.
Is there one there too?
The communications officer. It seems this isn't the only tower.
Oh my.
They've sprung up all across Eorzea.
Okay. Fuck.
Nothing more is known. Only that they appear to be of Garlean construction. Our allies on the Alamegan front are on highest alert. Forgive my directness, but would you join them? They may well need the help.
Of course, Admiral. We shall make all haste.
My thanks. I will return to Limsa to weigh our response. Look for Commander Hext when you arrive in Alamigo, and may the Navigator speed you on your way.
Bye, Mommy. $800? Bro. Why is this shit so expensive? Oh, look. It's Maud. We found him. Click my fan on. I'm hot after that cutscene.
Thank you for coming so soon. I'll send for Commander Aldin at once, and we can decide what to do about these infernal towers.
Roger preserved!
What the fuck?
It can't be.
The palace! After them!
You're here, good.
Hey, Raban. What?
Well, well, well! To be received by such an illustrious cast! Why? Even the hero of the piece is here! I feel quite starstruck.
Is that Asahi?
His body, more like. You don't fool us.
Oh! You saw straight through it! Anyone would think you dealt with Asians before. Permit me to introduce myself. I am Fandango, and may I say what a pleasure it is to finally make your acquaintance.
He's not gonna tell me what the towers are for.
My, straight to business is it? Suit yourself. It is my intention to recreate the final days, to which end I have distributed a collection of rather ingenious devices, or towers, which will, in time, give rise to the grandest of spectacles.
The final days? But it was the Asians who labored to prevent them.
You're quite right, though I would expect no less from one responsible for eliminating my unsundered colleagues. Honestly, the three of them were obsessed with restoring the one true world. As a sovereign individual, however, I never had much interest in such things. I mean, why bother when you're just another sundered minion? Admittedly, Elidibus was not convinced by that argument, but thanks to you, I'm finally free of his incessant nagging. free to use my powers as I see fit, to fulfill my heart's desire.
Okay, wiener.
And my heart's desire is to lay this half-broken world to waste, leaving nary a fleck of dust behind!
What? Why would you want such a thing?
Because I want wretched creatures who ask such meaningless questions to die! You! And you! And you! I want you all to die! And I want to die too! Oh, yes! I want to die and take everyone with me in a paroxysm of pain and suffering!
My God, he's a wiener.
I'm different, you see. From the ancients who clung to dear life, and from you. So don't bother trying to reason with me. You will find I have no reason, or creed, or any such tripe. I just want to destroy the world. But please do resist with all your might. It will add to my enjoyment. Now then, ladies and gentlemen, keep your eyes peeled, for the curtains have risen on the spectacle to end all spectacles. We, the Telophoroi, shall be your performers and this very star our stage.
Yo, I'm just standing in that? That's crazy. I'm crazy.
Ah, but I nearly forgot. I have a message for you. My esteemed patron, Lord Xenos, eagerly awaits you at the heart of the chaos. While I wish only to destroy the world, he exists solely to relive a certain, transcendent moment with you. And it is for that reason he would reduce all to ash. Pray see to it his dreams do not go unfulfilled. For if you should disappoint him, my trusty companion here, whom I've dubbed Lunar Bahamut, will burn your cities and everyone in them.
Everyone out! My men will tend to the blaze.
I just want Raban to carry me out, please. Yeah, it's the 2B set. No, Lightwell, he's mine. I got here first. There's a Nier raid in this game. I don't count. There's too many. I just can't count. The raid's a lot of fun too. I think it's the most fun raid in the game. It was really stressful and scary the first time, but after that it's not scary anymore. This game, unlike WoW, is fairly like choreographed. So once you kind of learn the fights, you like know the fights. WoW can be that way too, though. Especially in their raids. Mm-hmm. She just likes the porksies. Did you see how happy she was? Mm. Ooh, Girlistinian! Tataru is really good about finding a Stinian. The fact that they found him in the first place is fucking hilarious. Oh dear, are you not enjoying our adventure? Oh dear. Bro's acting like we're getting married. I don't know, I think he kind of likes me or something. So that completes 5.4. Now we have 5.5 and 5.55. Almost done. I say we go touch it.
The scouts should have been back by now. I'm gonna go and find them. Oh, thank goodness for that.
Glory be.
Glory be to Garlemald!
Okay, maybe we don't touch it. Maybe that's a bad idea.
The piles have been driven as planned, and the first of the beasts has roared to life. Moreover, I am pleased to report that preparations are well underway for the rest. Ere long, chaos shall reign over all the land, as befits the final days.
Call it what you will, so long as my friend returns to me, fangs bared and claws sharpened. I care not.
Of course, my lord. By strange coincidence, your dear friend chanced to be present when I made my declaration. I took the liberty of informing her that you await her coming, though I confess, I may have singed her a little in the process.
And why do you tell me this? Are you in such a hurry to die?
Ah, my apologies. I must guard my tongue lest it be the end of me. Though, there is something to be said for such a glorious death. Better to fall to one who has it all than falter before an inferior. I shall keep it in mind as a contingency. For now, however, I shall proceed with the plan. My lord.
He is zesty. I was gonna say he's a theater kid. He's straight up, he's a theater kid.
I must find myself a new weapon. One worthy of our long-awaited reunion.
Oh. That is fucking disrespectful. Oh, hello, Thancred. Oh my god. Lightwell, you should have been on last game watch a long ass time ago. I saw you close that shit and reopen it. Should have stayed closed. I fucking love chapstick. It's God's gift to humanity. Are you eating it? No, this is my Burt's Bees. I haven't found any good sody chapstick. I forgot my search though. Let me continue. Bro, why does LinkedIn think that I'm interested in these? How do I unsubscribe? Stop sending me these fucking shit emails. It bothers me bad. Soda chapstick. See, there's only these big ones. You need a small one. Oh my god, here's Kellogg's cereal boxes. This one looks promising. Wait, I can't see. Okay. Do we get this one? For a little sweet treat? I'll add it to my cart so that I don't lose it. A little sweet treat for me. Along with another box of milk bones. Bro, I'm fucking unhinged. I can't be saying that shit like in the same sentence like that. I've gotta chill. Should I make Cheeto like a red-orange, like a flaming hot Cheeto? Should I keep him white and just let his name be Cheeto and he just be Like an unseasoned Cheeto. Like a Cheeto Puff. Or a white cheddar Cheeto. Maybe that's his arc. I fuck with the white. Me too. I paid a lot of money to make that bird white. Keeping him. Okay, Alfie. Odd. I don't want to hang out with that lady.
Ere we begin, I would like to offer my gratitude to Masters Thancred and Urianger. 'Tis no small feat to infiltrate the Imperial capital and live to tell the tale, much less in times of civil war. Thanks to them, we may plot our course in full knowledge of how the winds blow in Garlemald.
Full glad are we to have been of service. But verily, such dangers as we did encounter pale into insignificance next to those faced by our comrades. An Ascian, armed with the might of Bahamut, bent on bringing about the final days.
Theatrix. He sought only to make a show of the power at the Teleforoi's disposal. But since then we have seen no sign of this Fandaniel or his worm. And while we've done what we can to bolster our defenses, there's no telling where he might strike next.
Whenever and wherever it may be,
Honey mama.
we must use the intervening time to learn more of our enemy. 'Twas with this in mind that we dispatched scouts to investigate the towers.
Mm-hmm.
Our advance party took longer than expected to return. And when they did, they tried to kill us. Luckily, I'd seen that sort of thing before, and we were able to restrain them before they did any harm. Then it was just a matter of letting the Porksies
The
do
women
their
in this
work.
game are hot on God.
Are you saying they were tempered?
Once
Just
they'd
wait
come
till you
back
see
to
my
their
daddy
senses,
Emmerich
they
down
told
there.
us everything they could.
He a real cutie.
It seems that just as they were getting close to the tower, they heard an ear-splitting roar. And that was the last thing they remembered. But what worries me most is what they were saying right before they attacked. Glory be to Garlemald.
the Tempered have heretofore ever been thralls to primal entities. Yet these hapless souls were compelled to accept a nation as the object of their devotion. This calleth into question all that we know of the condition.
Would that the unsettling news ended there. Alas, there is more. Following the earlier reports of missing Amalja, we have learnt that other beast tribes have suffered similar losses. And we now have reason to believe that the abductions are connected to the appearance of the towers.
That's very terrible, Amaric. Tell me more. Please.
Our scouts sighted black-garbed figures leading shackled Ixal in the direction of the tower in Dravania. The Temple Knights were able to intercept them before they could reach their destination, liberating the Ixal and apprehending their captors, each of whom was found to be equipped with Garlean arms and armor.
So the Empire is the common thread.
With the support of Xenos, it seems likely that Fandaniel has rallied a faction of the splintered Garlean army to the banner of the Telophoroi.
Lord Hien reached the same conclusion when I shared our findings with Doma. The plan had been to march on Garlemald from the east and west in order to force a peace treaty. But the situation has changed. Dealing with the threat of the towers must come first. Given the nature of the enemy and the proven risk of tempering, I could think of few suitable candidates to aid in this task. But I am confident in my choice.
What?
Resistant to primal influence as they are, they can investigate the towers without fear of being turned.
We are glad to put our gifts to use, Commander.
Gifted or not, going behind enemy lines remains a perilous undertaking. But we must know more if we're to strike back at our foe. I'm counting on you.
If it would give us the upper hand, I'd do it 100 times over. We won't let you down.
That concludes the briefing. You two, make ready and join your escort.
Are you certain about this, Arenvold?
I am. Come on, let's talk outside.
I don't trust Fordola. I don't like that lady at all. I still think that we should have killed her back in Stormblood, but...
So you know, I've already gone through all the formalities at the Rising Stones. Made sure to inform Jamoldva and Vamar at Ralga's Reach as well.
Arenvold, I admire your enthusiasm, but this is far more dangerous than anything you have done before.
I know the risks. And I also know what's in store if we don't stop Fandaniel from carrying out his plan. With this power of mine, I can make a difference.
If I stood idly by, I would regret it for the rest of my life.
And you, Fordola? Is this what you want?
What are you asking me for? It's not like I have any say in the matter.
Don't pretend. We both know Commander Eldin gave you a chance to refuse. And you didn't.
Dang, caught in 4K, dog.
So the Empire's finished, is it? But that's what they're all saying. That the great and glorious Garlemald slit its own throat. And now, from out of its twitching carcass crawls the Telophoroi with bloody Xenos at its head! I fought for Garlemald. Killed for Garlemald. What was I part of? I need to know. Whatever it is, I need to know.
Very well. If your hearts are set on this, I shall not stand in your way.
If you've finished with your touching display of camaraderie, I have a question. Which tower are you planning to investigate, exactly?
Well, the one in Girabani is said to be tightly guarded. It's patrol after patrol out there, apparently. We'd be spotted before we got anywhere near it. Which is why we've set our sights on the one in Pagalthan instead. There shouldn't be anything like as many Imperials to worry about down there.
Even so, I doubt the local Amalja will look kindly on it if they catch you sneaking around in their territory.
Fordola and I had a chance to learn the lie of the land in our previous forays there. We might still find trouble, but at least we won't lose our way.
Okay.
Well, we'd best not keep them waiting any longer.
Mayhap when all of this is over, we could take another trip to Loxeld. I would have you know I've become a rather capable swimmer since our last visit.
Ha! I'll believe that when I see it. Though, to be fair, getting into deep water does seem to be a scion's lot in life. Take care, eh?
Kind of sad. I feel like that's the last conversation we're gonna have with him. That felt like a final words kind of moment, you know?
It means a lot, you know. You coming with me.
I'll still owe you for saving my skin, don't I? Can't return the favour if I'm not there.
I dare say you'll get your chance before long. That Fandaniel sounds like a tricky customer. Too much for the likes of me, anyway. But we both know I'd just be another soldier if it weren't for my gift. And I need to be a damn sight more than that given what's coming. I realise I can't hold a candle to a hero like the Warrior of Light, or Alphino for that matter. He might look like he's 12, but he's seen more action than most people see in a lifetime. No, the fact is I'm nothing like them, and maybe I never will be. But I'll be damned if I don't try. They're counting on me. On us. So let's give it our all.
Yeah.
He does not want for conviction, that much is certain. So let us have faith in him. Him and Fordola both. While they see to the towers, I would attend to another task. Chasing down this lunar Bahamut.
Definitely made your death flags in that. That one's a little concerning.
Bloody thing. Can you hear me? It's Tataru. I'm happy to say we've managed to find Estinian.
Ooh. Where he at, girl?
And I'm sorry to say he went running off again the moment we told him about Bahamut.
Oh, God.
But he did mutter something about heading to Ishgard, so if you're quick, you might still be able to catch him.
I'm going home! Oh, I'm going home!
Even if we set out this instant, he may already have left by the time we arrive. Have her send the Bonanza to Ishgard. It may prove useful should we need to give chase.
Gladly. I'll see to it as soon as Kryl and I get back to the Rising Stones. Good luck.
While you go off on your dragoon hunt, Urianger and I will return to headquarters. We have much to tell the others.
I wish you every success in your search for our elusive
No, ma'am.
friend. May we all meet again ere long.
No, ma'am. Do not get up there. I'm being so serious. No, ma'am. I'm being dead ass. Sit, Piper. Sit, honey. No, ma'am! Oh my god, you're so bad! Now you're choking! No, come on. No, you're not getting... Stop, Piper. Okay, sit. Oh, son of a... Just... Thank you. Can you keep it together, please? Can you keep it together? No, ma'am. No, ma'am. You stay there. I'm being so serious. Okay. Such a sophisticated young lady. I know, but you think she'd be smarter than that. Sophisticated, but disrespectful. So disrespectful. Another $600 down the drain. Luckily, this time around, she's taking her medicine with peanut butter instead of whipped cream. I'll be happy whenever she can go on walks again, too. It shouldn't be too long. They said, like, her stitches come out in 2 weeks, so... Well, technically only a week now. Her appointment's next week. So once those stitches come out, we'll probably start kind of taking her on some short walks and then build up to some longer walks again. Thank you, Piper. That was very sweet. That was very sweet. Thank you. I should probably end here pretty quick. It's midnight. I give her her medicine and kind of get ready for bed. I will want to finish the expansion tonight, and we might still finish it. But I have to be at the barn early tomorrow morning because of the lessons. So I have to like leave the house probably by 7:30 at the latest, which would make me have to get up at 7.
No sign of him. Not that I've ever met him before, but the way Alphino goes on about him, I'm fairly sure I could pick him out in a crowd.
Speaking of which, it does seem awfully quiet. If the erstwhile Azure Dragoon had returned to Ishgard, would it not be a source of general excitement?
No. Hello, Estinian.
First the Scion's Coinkeeper, and now you. I'm beginning to think these meetings are more than mere coincidence.
The coin keeper.
Not that I'm complaining. It's been too long.
Oh!
Too long?
You look an ilm taller and twice as rugged. It suits you, Alphino.
Oh god, Estinian.
Quieter, though. Have you been giving him lessons on how to be the strong, silent type?
Estinian. Oh my god.
I am not Alphino! If the two of you are such firm friends, perhaps you should remember what he looks like. And what do you mean, rugged? Had my brother mentioned what an oaf you are, I'd never have bothered looking for you in the first place.
Estinian Wormblood, the Azure Dragoon. He who fought and felled the dread worm Nidhogg at the Warrior of Light's side.
Graha, it's not time for a history lesson, please.
To think the day would come.
What?
When I should see this living legend with my own eyes.
Would someone mind explaining what is going on?
This is too much for
Is everything
Estinian.
all right? I thought I heard Alize shouting. Estinian! It's been too long.
Oh my god. Are you trying to... We can't play. You're not allowed to play, ma'am.
No, it's quite understandable. That was hardly the first time we've been confused for one another. Nor, I suspect, will it be the last.
Well, I, for one, will not be making that mistake again. What I will say, for the second time today, is that you've grown. Inside and out. I can tell.
One can't remain a spoiled little lordling forever, you know.
At least someone's having a good time.
Alfie and Estinian's like
growing up,
relationship is so
Alphino would never
cute.
befriend other boys because he couldn't stand the thought of not being in charge. But maybe that's changed. He seems just as happy around Estinian as he does Arenvald. I wouldn't be so sure. He still loves nothing better than the sound of his own voice.
Why are killers so sweaty? I don't know. I can't believe you made it this long. It's been like hours.
No rest for the righteous, eh? Speaking of which, I was just on my way to borrow an airship to take me to Azis La.
Azisla? How could I forget? The dragon with whom Bahamut shared the deepest of bonds.
Aye, Tiamat, his mate. Even now she remains imprisoned on Azisla, though her remorse binds her faster than any shackle.
I see. As the one who first summoned Bahamut, you believe she may be able to shine some light on his latest incarnation?
Might I suggest that we make the journey to Azisla together? I'm not sure if Tataru mentioned this, but we Scions have an airship of our own now.
I see no reason why not. Assuming your sister can bear the thought of sharing a deck with me.
Be my guest. But confuse me with Alphino again and I'll throw you overboard. Ugh! I don't know who he thinks he is, but he's nothing like Alphino painted him to be.
I will admit, he is not exactly as I imagined him either. Based on what I had read of the man, I think I was expecting someone a little less blunt?
Oh, yeah, no. Estinian has grown like mountains since we met him. So funny. I love Estinian. Yeah, if I didn't have Midgard, we kind of would have been fucked. Aw. Bro, he's in a cutscene. Fucking. Okay. It's 12 o'clock, past 12. I'm gonna go ahead and end stream so that I can go give Piper her medicine and everything. And she's starting to get a little like ratty, so it's a good time. It's a good time to stop there. We might finish it tonight. We might not. I'll let you know, but probably, well, tomorrow I'm streaming Dead by Daylight, and then the next time I stream Final Fantasy, it'll be an Endwalker. So tomorrow's Dead by Daylight. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me. I appreciate it as always, and I will see y'all tomorrow. Bye.